All right, welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tonic, and this is my channel, Legend of Potato Shaking Maracas. If you're excited to be here tonight, it is a Tuesday, and it is June 24th. I hope you all had a wonderful day and a great start to your week. I know I certainly have. Excited to be here with you tonight to play some Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch 2, utilizing the free upgrade provided by Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo, for upgrading this amazing game. I've already been playing around with it a little bit on the upgraded version, and let me tell you, it is a beautiful game. It's so smooth and buttery smooth and beautiful and buttery. And just plain buttery. It tastes like butter. That's how good this game is. Well, you already know Super Mario Odyssey is one of the best 3D platformers that's ever been created on the Earth. And they went and made the graphics look better. Frame rates are better. It's just a gorgeous game. And it's nice to see it in its upgraded form. Right now, you're seeing me on the create new save data because I was going to kind of start over tonight. Because I could play from my old save. And I have been playing from my old save because I never finished the whole game. I didn't do a lot of the extra stuff. Ooh, we can start in assist mode. Oh, I'd probably... Should I do assist? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do assist mode. I'm going to do me mode. We're going to let the intro kind of play here as we talk. So, Switch 2 is causing quite the stir still out there in the gaming community. I know personally because I posted some videos talking about a few things. What I like to do is I go through Reddit mainly because that's where a lot of people are having conversations. And I'd like to listen to what people are saying. I don't like to dismiss people or their opinions. I just like to look into things. So when people say certain, I don't know, I guess you could say accusations or the things they say about Nintendo being anti-consumer, I don't take those things lightly, and I also don't defend Nintendo blindly when it comes to those kinds of comments because, you know, corporations will do their corporation thing. Don't get me wrong. They're there to protect the corporation because that's what a corporation is for. So it's there to make money. And not only are they making money, but they're also paying for the developers and the creators of games just like this, like Super Mario Odyssey. They have to pay these people to make top-notch games. You got to pay your staff top-notch prices, you know. And there's old Cappy. Hello, Cappy. The mysterious thing that turns into a cap, takes over different creatures. Now, that might sound like I defend Nintendo to the death, but I don't. I don't do that because there's a lot of things I don't like that Nintendo has done. All right, the game is here, so I'll go ahead and switch it back over. Now that the opening is done, I'll switch over to where you can see the game better. All right, we're doing the look around. All right, we're going to meet Cappy here. So it's going to run. And I'm used to like holding down the run button on Mario games, but this game you don't have to do that. He just likes to run fast as he goes in general, which I like about this game. Who are you? I love this area, by the way. This is a beautiful space. He wants to be our friend. He's shy. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Aww. Poor Princess Peach and Cappy's sister. I'd hope to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked. in the attack. Although, now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we could team up. Let's see if we can help those two people. Our friends, our sisters, potential lovers. Not your style? How about this? Yeah, baby, let's go. I love it. I need to research and see who came up with the idea for Cappy. Because it's such a wonderful idea. Cappy is now your companion. All right, we have Cappy now. So as I was saying, I don't like to say that I'm defending Nintendo blindly, because that would be a bad idea, because you want to make sure that in any situation that companies are acting in the best interest of the consumers they're selling things to. And I think one of the things that people get wrong when they say that Nintendo is anti-consumer is that they always say stuff like, oh, Nintendo priced this thing too high. They made it too much. It's too much for this. And I'm like, that's not anti-consumer. That's just them pricing something. Now, anti-consumer is if they take your money and don't give you what you paid for. That's anti-consumer. They're bamboozling you, right? They're taking advantage of you. They're like, all right, we're going to say this. And then when you pay the money and you get the thing, oh, just kidding. We couldn't do that. This is all you get. It's like if they sold us Super Mario Odyssey and we fire it up and it's actually just Super Mario 64. And it's not even an upgraded version of Super Mario 64. It's just Super Mario 64. Oh, we decided that Odyssey was too hard to make, so we just put 64 on there to replace it. But I've already bought this, and they're like, "Oh, that's good, thank you. You can't have your money back either." That's anti-consumer. That's screwing people over. That's what anti-consumer is. I'm not saying Nintendo hasn't done something that's anti-consumer. They might. We could do some more research and find, I'm sure, little things that they have done. But to say that they are an anti-consumer company is just totally wrong, because they wouldn't have lasted this long if consumers weren't happy with them or felt like they were getting a good deal from Nintendo. So anyway, I only say all that stuff because I don't like that argument saying they're anti-consumer. I think that's a bit much. So the video I put out yesterday, again, it's not a defense of Nintendo. It's an explanation of what Nintendo has put out, like in their EULA. It's not a defense of it. It's not that I'm sitting here like, oh, I really wish I'm so glad that they put arbitration in there so Nintendo can't get sued easily. No, Nintendo deserves to get sued sometimes. They deserve it. Hell, they deserve to get sued just based on the fact that they sue other companies and stuff. Especially Pocket Pair with the Power World game. I do not agree with Nintendo's stance on that game. That they should not have sued them for that. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. Welcome to Bonneton, Pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? I know already. Be careful out there. So, yeah, I don't agree with that lawsuit. However, Pocket Pal is doing a lot of changes to the game because of this lawsuit. Spike the Dragon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Spike the Dragon, I like that name. Bedtime Bear, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? It's nice to have you with me today. If you're new here, my name's Tonic, and this is my channel, Legend of Potato. And tonight, just spreading some love for some Super Mario Odyssey. On the Switch 2, the upgrade is amazing. If you can't tell already, it looks beautiful. So what have y'all been up to today? Any of you own a Switch 2? If you are you playing anything good? Do you like the games? I'm trying to find all the lights now. I'm curious if I can turn all the lights on if I get something. I want to know if I earn something by turning all the lights on. I'm curious. All alone on that tower. I do hope my darling boyfriend is all right. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. But welcome, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I was just talking to myself about Nintendo and really just discussing the hate Nintendo has been getting lately. Lately, it's just Nintendo's always got hate. You know, they've always received hate. My entire adult life, even my young life, there's always somebody hating on Nintendo. That's nothing new. It just seems like it's a bit more now. It's just like a very heavy dose of it. Like, people are really mad now. Are any of you in that camp? Are you really mad? Purple Spartan, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Glad you are well. It's great to see you again. I can see the monstrous minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. Yes, you can. That's all you can do. Poor guy. Coins! Give me all them coins. So I just thought I would talk about that for a moment, since I did put a video out about explaining the EULA and what's in it. Some of the misinformation people are putting out there. People like to say that you don't own your console, which is the silliest thing I've ever heard. I mean, if you just think about that in logic, wow, I just jumped right off of that pole. If you think about that logically, it doesn't make any sense. They can't just come take it away from you. Give me all them coins. Give me my coins back. Is this making me start over? I don't know. It gave me all the coins back. That's nice. So anyway, let's focus on this game. I'll quit talking about all the Nintendo stuff. It's just an interesting topic to me right now. These birds are cool. I just love this black and white setting. It's beautiful. Oh, can I turn the lights on up there? See, I'm looking for all the lights. I want to turn on all the lights. Oh, those are already on. Oh, I got coins by coming up here. Haha. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure all the lights are on. Everybody can see what's going on here. Oh, wait, I forgot about the lights on the hats. On the sides of the hats. It's bound to give me something if I turn all the lights on. Bound to. So, yeah, they have done... The upgrade they have given this game is just beautiful. It is so good. The game runs so much smoother. It's just... Man, it's much prettier. It just stands out. Just stands out now. And by the way, if you're watching and having a good time tonight, please make sure you click that like button. It sure helps the channel. Helps the old stream get a few more viewers. I was afraid to land. I thought I was about to fall into the abyss. Oh, a funny thing happened to me today, too. As you know, Nintendo has a list you can join to buy a Switch 2. And I put myself on that list the day they announced the Switch 2. As soon as they opened up the list for you to join it, I joined it. Well, today, June 24th, after 3 months of waiting, I got my invitation from Nintendo to buy my Switch 2. I can buy a Switch 2 right now. From my Nintendo store, I have the invites. I have 3 days to purchase. I just found that quite amusing because I did buy the system day one with the pre-order from Walmart. So now I have access to a Switch 2. I got a friend at work. I'm going to ask him about it if he wants to get it. I will allow him. He can use the link to purchase the system for himself. So I'm going to ask him because I know he's been looking for one, but I haven't talked to him about it in about 2 weeks. Well, less than 2 weeks. Probably a week. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated on what he says. Because he'll get the it's a Walmart. It's the Mario Kart World Bundle is what I signed up for. All right, well, looks like I did all the things over here. I guess that's all I can do. I lit up all the lights. Nothing special happened. Oh, pardon. But I do see 2 lights over there. Maybe. Maybe that'll give me something. We'll find out. What odd little fellows. They seem to know you and not like you. No, Goombas don't like Mario. Oh, what a nice move that was. You see Cappy forward, hit the Goomba, came back to hit the other 2 just in time. All right, it was time for a boss fight. We must get Cappy a ship. Oh, wait, we got to climb the tower first. Yeah, man, this is looking so good. I played this game back in 2017 when it first released. Day one, I did 4 streams on it, 3-hour streams, and finished the game. Of course, there was plenty left to do, but I didn't continue from there. I decided to stream something else. I don't know why. I just remember, like, thinking, all right, we're taking control of Froggy here. Now Mario is part of the frog. I love it. Okay, now we're frog. We're Frog Mario. I like how they showed him going through the magic. He's inside the frog, becoming the frog. All right, L and Y to dash. Woohoo! This frog can get up there, baby. We ain't got time for them. I wonder if can I land on them? Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Got on a good run there. We got more frogs over here just in case we die. Oh, that was a big leap. Oh, yeah, we're loading up on the coins. Come on, let's go. Don't die. We gotta go right now. We're not gonna die. No dying to the Goombas. We're gonna kill the Goombas. The golden, shiny Goombas. We'll collect the heart just because we can. Oh, come on. Hit the box. Hit the block. Why don't you hit the block? Thank you. There he goes. Oh, Oh, look at me go. Doing good here. Alright, so I think we're back to... Can we get up there for some reason? Just because. Let's see. I don't see anything special, so... Let's get out of the frog here. Thank you, Frog. You've been a very good help to us. We do appreciate you. Oh, we got the extra 3 hearts. But yeah, man, it's going to be great. I'm excited to play this game again. All right, here we go. We got checkpoints. Top Hat Tower. Well, looks like I got more lights to get turned on up here. I really hope there's something cool that happens if I turn all the lights on. Maybe an extra moon or something. Because I never did this when I played it before. I know that. I never tried to turn on the lights or anything. Hee hee! Hoo hoo! Ha ha! Alright, so I got all those. Now it's time to climb. I'm so scared. And you should be scared. These guys are scary. Oh, give me all them coins, baby. Woo! Look at this. It's boss fight time. To the bunnies. Yeah, the boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. I forgot the name of them. The Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract. So I guess we still got a little work to do. All right, bunny rabbit man, let's go. There we go. Oops. I was trying to collect the coins. Might as well get the heart. All right, here he comes again. Get on there, baby. He's out like a light. That was too easy, boss. Too easy. Oh, it's a light telling. Now let's use the wire to make our way onward. This is so freaking awesome. Oh, wait. No, the lights. No, wait, they're already on. I think, yeah, they're on. Super Mario Odyssey, baby. Switch 2 Upgrade Edition. Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped to play this again. This is nice. We're up starting off on Cascade Kingdom, Fossil Falls. Yeah. Couldn't imagine what Mario's thinking on this journey down the electrical lines. Splat. Our first power moon. We're going to put it in our scrapbook. Our first power moon. Woo, yeah, what a ride. And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. Let's see. Checkpoint. Let's go. Just do a look around here. Oh, we already got some purple coins. Let's get those. We must have the purple coins. We can buy new outfits and such. All right, let's climb this pole. All right, we did that for no reason, but okay. Ooh, we get a little boost right there. Let's see what our sign says. Travel tip: homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Pro Controller again to perform a homing cap throw. Ethan B, my brother, what's going on? Thank you for joining tonight. How are you doing, sir? Your cap will fly toward the nearest target you can see. It's super handy when your aim's a little off. Gonna shake that controller, baby. That is quite handy. What can I say? Ethan, how you doing, brother? How's everything going? I hope you've had a beautiful day. Look at this game. It's gorgeous. The free Switch 2 upgrade, Ethan B. Is it not beautiful, my friend? Is it not beautiful? Look at it. So gorgeous. Oh, my God. This game was already pretty on the Switch 1, but, man, they really made it look good on the Switch 2. Probably hurts. Indeed, it does, Ethan. Probably does. All right, we got Chomp Chomp. We got to deal with here. Let's see. I think we need to get him to smash this right here. All right, let's see. Ah! Huh, man, I think I got to get him loose. Maybe I got to get him to hit this rock. I don't know. Let me stand up here and see if this works. There's some coins. This game was out yesterday. Oh, I gotta join. I gotta take over. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, first moon. Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking, Ethan. It was like, this does not feel like it's been 8 years since I played it. Our first power moon. Again, this is the second time I've played this game. All right, from the fair, did you eat any good food? That's about the only reason I would go to the fair. Get a turkey leg or a funnel cake. I'm a big funnel cake guy. A big corn dog. Give me a nice big corn dog. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Oh, yeah, pretty hot, I'm sure, man. It's a freaking scorcher out there the last few days. The last week and a half has been super hot. Yeah, this game looks amazing. But I can't believe it has been 8 years since I played this game. Well, I'll say little under 8 years, technically. It came out in like October of 2017. Here's our ship that we got to resuscitate. There it is. That's what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. We got a moon! Our first moon, baby. We got to power that sail up. Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. I'm sure we can. Only uno moon. We must get at least cuatro moons. We need cuatro moons. We shall get them. We shall get them. We don't give up. Who was that? Coins! It was a solid roll of coins. Huh. I know we can get up there somehow. I don't know how, but we'll get up there. I forgot how, at least. Yeah, the first time I played this game was in 2017. It just released. I bought Cappy, which I still have. I bought the Wedding Amiibos, a 3-pack that has Bowser, Mario, and Princess Peach. I forget what the Amiibos give you, but they give you something cool. But I don't have those Amiibos anymore. Because, again, I had to sell my Amiibos because I had too much. My collecting was too much. I had too much collecting, Ethan. I had too much collecting. Oh, okay. So you played the first time. You played it with your friend in co-op. Nice. Yeah, I never played the co-op of it. Was it challenging to play co-op, or is it pretty easy to do? Well, my fear was it would just be kind of a pain. All right, so we gotta get over there. See the checkpoint. But I know we got the T-Rex that we're gonna be able to take control of. We might as well go do that. I want to do a big jump. Whoo! Whoo! Hee! Oh! You should have grabbed that, dude. Oh, Mario, let's go. Ha! Yeah! Nope, I didn't do it. Bother nobody. We're just gonna borrow his body for just a minute. We're just gonna borrow it for just a minute. No big deal. We just need to go on a quick rampage. It's harmless. It's harmless, I tell you. Uh-oh. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. Raw. You're going down. You want none of this. You want none of this. All right, let's see. We can go bust that up. We got a moon. Let's get ahead and open all this up. Yeah, baby. All right. Let's go down here and smash that pillar so we can jump up there. Oh, yeah. This satisfying. The satisfying destruction of a T-Rex. Oh. Never mind. I thought I could bust a little bit of it. It did not work out. It's too big. I couldn't hold on to it any longer. That's what she said. That's what she said. Anyway. Get that moon, baby. We got a moon. Well, we'll get back on the dinosaur. Oh, no, don't go to me. So let's go back and get on the dinosaur again. That's one thing cool about this game is you can just keep doing it. I got him into a situation where we couldn't get him back out. All right, here we go. We got the stone bridge. Give me all the coins. Oh, don't fall off. Do not fall off. Yes, he did not fall off. Get off of me. Oh, yes. I love this part of the game where you can go 2D Mario. All right, let's see here. Oh, man, look at that. That's a freaking drop right there. Look at that. All right, come on. T-Rex, get over there, buddy. Smash. T-Rex, smash. All right, never mind. He doesn't want to smash that. He's like, yeah, I'm not really into smashing that. It's not my thing. Look at all the coins I'm getting. All right. He did his job. He did his job. All right, here we go. We're playing some 2D Mario now, baby. I love it. This is a really cool part. They really did a good job on this. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Oh, I got you anyway, Goomba. You thought you was getting away, but that didn't work out. What happens if I jump out here? Let's see. Oh, it goes around, baby. And there's a moon. I love finding the moons behind the waterfall. Finding the moons is pretty fun on this game. I think now, I'm a little older now than I'm 8 years older since I played it. I'm actually more interested in collecting the moons now. When I first played this, I was like, I don't care about collecting the moons. Just give me enough to survive. I bet you there's a spectacular view from top of that pole. That's what she said. Got more coins. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for the help. All right, let's go. We got them coins. Oh, I can hit the rocks too. Nice. Yeah, this game is super fun, Ethan. I'm glad I picked it back up. The Switch 2 upgrade is phenomenal. I am streaming this at 2K quality in case you want to check that out. I'm not sure if you have me in 2K or not. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship. Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompykins. Oh, I don't remember them. Oh. All right, knocked her hat off. Here we go. Good! Right in the face. Run! Ah, I didn't do a good job of running. She's trying to spank him. There it goes. There it goes. All right, we can take those hits. We can take the hits. That's it. Our power moons. Whose power moons are they? Our power moons. Why she gotta be so mean? If she would have just been nice and gave us the power moons, we wouldn't have had to kill her and obliterate her into dust. No big deal, you know. We wouldn't have had to do that. Ethan, I'm not sure if you heard me when I was talking about this a while ago, but I got my invite to buy Switch 2 from Nintendo today. Nintendo is still sending out the invites. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You've done it. And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Right, Ethan? I put my name on the list the day right after me and you live streamed the direct. I put my name on the list. And 3 weeks after the release of the system, I got my invite to buy one. I would have been highly disappointed, Ethan, if I had waited like I had planned at first. My first plan was, all right, I'll just put my name on the list and I'll buy one when Nintendo sends me the invite. I'm so happy I decided to just go ahead and try to pre-order one. I would have been I would have been tortured if I had to wait 3 weeks. Although I probably wouldn't have had to wait that long anyway because they have been keeping the stock decently full. Although they are selling quickly as soon as they stock them. But I am glad I pre-ordered it. All right, now we get to move on to another part of the world. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just select Sand Kingdom and press A. No, I want to stay here for now. I want to see if I can get up to the top of that. Oh, there's a pipe. That. Oh, busting the thing uncovered a pipe. Okay. I couldn't see that when I was T-Rex a while ago. I didn't see the pipe, but that worked out. It is cool. The one thing I will say, it's cool that Nintendo has stuck to their word, and they are sending out the invites if you put your name on the list. So that is appreciated. Nintendo, thank you. You don't make me feel like I got scammed. We got the checkpoint. Top of the big stump. Top of the big stump to ya. All right, is there anything else to do? Let's say, oh, purple coins. We only have 13 purple coins. We are sorely lacking on that. We got to go down here and get some of these purple coins. All right, now we're at 16 purple coins. I see more. I see more over here. Yeah, I'm not leaving this area yet until I get all the stuff. I'm going to go all completionist on this game. Why is there an empty picture frame here? I don't know. Kunmong, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Kunmong? It is good to have you here. And yes, Kunmong, you didn't get an invite from Nintendo like me. I'm a cool kid, baby. I'm a cool kid, baby. Oh, wait. Look, we got another moon over here. Look, look, look. Look at that. We got a moon on top of the rubble, baby. How did we miss that one? Maybe I smashed it. Yes, Kumar, congrats, bro. Got the new car. Very nice. What kind of car did you buy, bro? Can we have that knowledge? Is that something you would like to share? I'd love to know what you got. Oh, look, it's Captain Toad. Hi, Mario. To help out Princess Peach, I'm doing a survey of Power Moon locations. That is a huge relief. I know that walking to work cannot be fun. I couldn't even do that with my job. I would be screwed. My job's like 25 minutes driving away, so I know I would be in bad shape. Having trouble finding power moons? I can help you out for 50 coins. Want to buy a hint? Yes, I do. Thanks. I've marked it on your map with a minus, so take a look. It's one of those Lambo Civics. Nice. I love it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a Honda, my brother. Hondas are amazing. I'm a big fan of Honda. To me, that's as good as having a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, because they are very, very dependable. Oh, that's right. I need to transition back to the game. I was wondering what you meant by that. Ethan B. Now I know what you meant by that. Thank you for reminding me. I get to talking and it slips my brain. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it looks like it's going to be our way back up once we collect these coins. Oh, 100% Honda and Toyota. Top of the line. All right, here we go. Time for another moon. Come on, let's go. Give me that moon, baby. Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge #1. Oh, no. Drop me off into the. It's like, oh, thank you. Good job getting the moon. Now we're gonna kill you. Fall right off into the freaking waterfall. All right, so far we're doing a good job. Let's go ahead and throw these in there. Exactly. It's why Nintendo is one of the best console makers in the business, if not the best. And I know that's definitely arguable. As you know, Kun Mong, I've been having some interesting discussions with my videos I've been putting out lately. You know, in my videos that I make, I'm really trying to not necessarily defend Nintendo, but it's just people are saying some ridiculous things. I hate misinformation. I just despise misinformation. I don't like it in anything, no matter if it's in politics, if it's in video games, if it's in anything, any topic. When people are lying or saying stuff they don't know what they're talking about, it just eats me up a little bit. What is the secret you're seeking? I know it. I know it. Ha ha! I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Good morning, Captain Toad. It's hiding somewhere and no peeking. Go find it. Go find it. Skarrock, ha! So I make those videos. Most of the videos I've been making lately, at least, are for educational purposes. I want people to learn what they're scared of and figure out what they should be scared of and what they shouldn't be scared of. Purple coins. But I don't really try to start fights with people or anything. That's not my goal. My goal is to never, like, fight with people. Oh, dude. Scream Mom. You're going to... Look how... I mean, you already see how gorgeous it looks. I'm streaming this in 2K. If you can tell. I don't know if it looks 2K or if you got your settings turned down, but... What I'm seeing on my screen is just... mind-blowing beautiful. It looked good before, but man, does it look good. It just looks amazing now. Give me that. Unlock the secrets. Yeah, I went ahead and picked this up. I've used my GameStop points to get the discount on the game. I ended up paying like $40 with my points, after my points. Pool shot, baby. Don't hit me. I like it. But this game really is, after I've been playing around with it the last couple of days, it really is the best 3D Mario game that they have made. This is really just insane good. I don't really know how they're going to top it. I even like it better than the Mario Galaxy. Yeah, Ethan, I'm glad you was able to check out the quality of it, dude. It's just, my eyes are feasting right now. It's so nice. And I'm glad you are checking it out too, Kunmon. And I got the moon. Fly me to the moon. Nice shot with the chain jump. I love that. So yeah, this is definitely a game that's worth picking up. I got a video. If everything goes to plan, it will be out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, though, it'll be Thursday. And the next video I'm putting out is my 7 recommendations for the Switch 2. So people looking for some game recommendations for the Switch 2. I see a lot of people complaining about the Switch 2 doesn't have any games. And I'm like, I don't know what they're playing because I've played about 10 games that are amazing on the system. But it's just going to be a nice video saying, you know, games you should buy for your Switch 2 in 2025. It's just going to be the first of many of these kind of videos that I'll be making at some point throughout the year. Travel tips, spin throw. Okay, I just did that. I refuse to call it 2K. If 4K is 2140 and 2K should be 1080p, right? Not 1440. Hey, yeah, you go to the moon, which is somewhat in the galaxy. Ethan, so would you say Ethan, I know you like Mario Galaxy a lot. Would you pick Mario Galaxy over this game, or would you pick Odyssey over it? Which one would you choose? Which one is your fave? Let's just take out these. Because I like Mario Galaxy myself. And I'm actually going to be playing that on the 3D All-Stars. So you like part 2 better. But and Odyssey. I can see that. I mean, completely understood. All right, so this is... All right, we already did that. I need to get up there. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. I didn't really know where I was at for a second there. Oh, no! He hit me. What a jerk. All right, let's go down here. There's some kind of boss fight thing that we got to do down here. Let's go check this out. Oh, yeah. What? Mario, come on, bro. What was that, dude? I need hearts. I need them. Mario's struggling over here. But we're going to do some 2D Mario. I am playing with my Pro Controller, Kunmo. I must play with my Pro Controller. It is a must. It is a must, I say. Oh! Alright, that's okay. I need to get my hearts back anyway. I wasn't expecting... I thought that would be... I thought that turtle shell was going to keep going. That's what I thought this was about to happen. That's what I thought was... I thought the turtle shell was going to keep going. I didn't notice... I thought it was setting me up to get like a run. I could get a 1-up. You know how you do. You know how you do on Mario. You follow the shell, hits a bunch of monsters, and it gives you a 1-up. I thought I was about to do the 1-up thing, man. It was going to be cool. I was pretty hyped for it. I wonder if I ride this all the way down, what'll happen. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything to get down here. No, it doesn't. The only thing that looks to be gained down there is death. But yeah, I'm going to always play Pro Controller. The infinite 1-up trick in Super Mario Brothers is the ultimate trick. So good. And when you accomplish it the first time you ever try to do it. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Don't hit the right, hit the right button, please, Tonic. Go! See, Nintendo knew what they were doing. They wanted to show this off right off the bat in this game. Imagine if you just fly off. Oh, I see a moon down there. I wonder how far I can go down here, if there's anything to get. No. Again, just death. I know Nintendo's hiding something down here, though. I tell you what. I just screwed up. I went too soon. But yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, but if not, it'll be Thursday. I'll get the video out where I'm giving 7 games that I recommend people buy for the Switch 2. I would add Donkey Kong Bonanza to that list, but I'll save it for my next list because I don't even know if it needs to be included because it looks like everybody's going to buy Donkey Kong Bonanza. They put that direct out and Nintendo showed out. They really convinced people to like, oh, all right, let's see. Surely I can get up there. I guess I need to do the big jump. Ah! Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling. I had a feeling I could get up there. Alright, so anyway, I know there's a moon over here. I gotta figure out how to get to it. See down there where the turtle is? How do I get to there? Things that make you go say, home. Home. Get out of here, Goomba. I knew you were still down there. Can't hide from me. Oh, if you, another cool update is Fast Fusion. Not sure if any of you guys have. I'm not sure if you tried out Fast Fusion, but they're giving it an update already on June 26th, 2 days. Lee is in the house. What's up, Lee? Good to see you tonight, dude. How are you, sir? I do hope you're doing well. All right, I think I see where I'm supposed to go. I think I see it. Let's see if I can pull this off. Uh-oh, come on. And, Yay! There we go. Got it. Give me all the coins. Aha! I knew it. Oh yeah, Mario Odyssey 2 is a welcome. We want that to come. Oh, I see the turtle shell that fell off. Cool. Another moon. I knew I had to get. I just knew I had to get that moon. Fast Fusion is fantastic. It's $14.99. I know you saw me play it a little bit, but they have a new update coming out on the 26th of June. And that update will consist of 3 new tracks. They're already adding new tracks to the game. And they've made a few improvements to the game already. Some things people were kind of disappointed in was that the game had a dynamic resolution, so it would decrease the quality of the resolution at times. But now they're adding a pure, what they call pure mode, so you can play it straight up at 2K, and it won't change. It'll always be 2K. And Kunmong, I know we're calling it 2K. Let's call it 1.5K. 2.5K. No, it should be 2.5K. Hey, look. It was Princess Peach. So we got 3 more moons here so far. Whoa! Those critters, I tell you what. So yeah, like I said, I've been trying to make some videos that are educational in scope. Maybe people will catch them and be educated and at least be more informed Nintendo haters, you know? Do you notice that Donkey Kong Bonanza, did you notice that? Yes. They're paying homage to Donkey Kong Country, which is great. And I like that they're doing that. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is definitely inspired by... Oh, look, 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 look. How do I get over there? Where is that at? Oh, it's up. Oh, I see where it is. I see where that is. Kitty Peach. Everybody needs a Kitty Peach. Oh, no, I got hit. No. How dare they? I know I said it weird. Oh, no, it's okay, Lee. It's all right. Don't worry about that. There's no such thing as weird here. We're all normal. We are who we are here at Legend of Potato. Oh, yeah, baby. We are who we are. Weird is the new normal, guys. It is a new normal. Oh, let's go. You gotta say, potato! Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, Lee, I love saying it too. It's so fun. And Lee, I want to thank you for watching my latest video on the Nintendo Switch 2 EULA. I have been talking about it a little bit. I know you mentioned that the people who would really need to see it probably won't see it, which, you know, when I make videos, especially the ones I'm making now, it's definitely something I'm trying to help grow the channel, share my opinions, and also try to give people facts, factual information, right? I don't want to be misleading or give people misinformation. I see that so much out there. That's why there's so much unnecessary hate for the Switch 2. Don't get me wrong, Nintendo is a huge corporation, and yes, they're going to be making money, and they're going to charge too much for stuff sometimes or whatever. But, you know, for the most part, they're not doing anything different than most corporations do in the world, you know. How would you say what? Potato? Potato! I guess you could, if you wanted to, like, spell out the sounds, I guess maybe that's what you're thinking. Is like, you would spell it out Potay. Potato! And then like a bunch of O's, maybe 4 or 5 O's. Oh, I see a thing over there. I see it. I see it. Let's go. Let's get out of the T-Rex here. I see something we need to do. We have a target. Is that all it is? We get coins? That was it? I wanted moons, man. Moons. I just wanted moons. Potato. Ethan going for the accents. I love it. Well, you could spell it like that too, Ethan, but it might be confusing to people. Let's get some more moons. I'll put this at 12 moons. How many moons are on this level? Let's see. Did I ever find the one he marked for me? No, I did not get that one he marked. Toad marked one. It looks like it's just below here. Let's take a look around. Oh, maybe that's this one over here. I done forgot how to open up the frames. People are hyped over Super Mario Odyssey in 2017. It was a huge game. Huge release. Still a huge release. With the Switch 2, they've improved it drastically. I mean, it looks so good. It's smooth as butter. I'm just going to take the plunge and see if there's something to do down here. No. No, there's not. Don't do that. It doesn't work out. That doesn't work out. All right, so let's see. Oh, yeah. If they make a Super Mario Odyssey 2, it's going to be huge. It'll sell another 30 million copies like Odyssey did. It will definitely sell a lot of copies. Nintendo, they make these games so fun. They can become addictive to people. And that's the key. They make games that are addictive. And people want more. And Nintendo rarely does that, though. They usually don't give you too many sequels. Like Super Mario Galaxy 2 was born because they were going to add DLC to Super Mario Galaxy and realized that they had pretty much enough content to make another full game. So they went ahead and just made another full game. So that's the only reason Mario Galaxy 2 even existed. Yeah, Lee, it's got potential to be a prequel to Super Mario Odyssey. Definitely with a young Pauline. I mean, that's a big sign. Or, I mean, Nintendo has stated, though, that all things will be explained in the game. They have said this. Like, people are asking questions about young Pauline. So, yeah, we're going to see. I mean, that's made the game even more intriguing when they reveal Pauline as his sidekick. So we'll see. I mean, there could be some kind of time travel thing going on. Oh, look, I missed these earlier. Look at me. I still got 9 more to find. No, 10 more to find. Oh, look, 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 look. Look, found something else. Oh, yeah, the 13-year-old Pauline that they have, she does look cute. They definitely create a cute character there. And it pairs well with the style of Donkey Kong that they have. It's time to smash. Let's go. T-Rex Mario. We gotta smash it all. Don't forget that rock. There you go. Let's get the rest of them. This is just too fun. All right, we got a few more to go here. Oh, nice. Oh, so close. We got 2 more to go. Okay. Now what? What are we doing here? Let's see. Hulk got nothing on Rex. Rex smash! Rex smash! Make that weird. Don't know how saying 13-year-old Pauline is cute being weird. Yeah, she is 13 according to Nintendo. And yes, you know, Lee, I understand what you're saying. You're not saying that she's cute in any other way besides just a cute character on a video game. I completely understand. Oh, wait, there's one more guy hanging out over here. And we got the moon. Rawr and stuff. Sounds like a store that sells dinosaurs and a mixture of other things. Like, what do you buy? What do you sell here? Dinosaurs and stuff. We got the moon. Dinosaur nest, big cleanup. All right. Only prehistoric item. Rawr and stuff. I wonder if, I need to look and see if there's any purple coins hiding in here. Didn't look too well. Oh! I forgot that these guys were in here. Oh. It's actually kind of creepy. By the way, oh wait, can I get down there? I can get down there. Landon is in the house. What's up, bro? Thank you so much for the beautiful super chat, Landon. You're amazing, brother. Good to see you. And by the way, everybody give Landon some congratulations in the chat because this guy got his Switch too. Landon has got a Switch too, baby. Congratulations again, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. All right, let's go ahead and smash this stuff. Another moon. Give me that moon, baby. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Mario Kart tomorrow night, Landon. I hope you can join me tomorrow night. We're gonna play, baby. All right, let's go over here and get the moon. Dinosaur nest running wild. All right, was that everything? The Switch 2 Club, baby. Throw some maracas in the chat if you're in the Switch 2 Club. Ethan B, I know you're not in the Switch 2 Clubs. I better not see no maracas from you. Don't tease me like that, Ethan. Because I'll be all excited. Because you can join us from Mario Kart, bro. Absolutely, Landon. Absolutely. We'll do some. We can. Everybody can join in on the game chat if they want. Yeah, this is the first console since the Wii that I was like, okay, I gotta have that day one. I will say this on the Switch one, I did not try to buy it day one last time. I was in a different place in life. I was actually playing a lot of Minecraft on PC. I wasn't really playing console games. But it was only like in August of that year when it came out. I just happened to be on Best Buy's website and it was in stock. I was like, all right. So that's when I hadn't bought it because it was getting a lot of hype. I was like, you know what? I better buy it. Because I'm a big Nintendo fan, as you all know. Put a couple more moons in there. Ethan, Mario Kart World is so amazing. So you pre-ordered this game, the very first game you pre-ordered. That's cool. I pre-ordered several games in my day. I used to work at Toys R Us, and one of our big things back then was to do. They didn't call it pre-order. We called it pre-sales. It's a pre-sale. And it was like Toys R Us, the company, was like tracking our pre-sales as to how many we were getting. And as a manager of the store, I pre-ordered, pre-sold, I pre-bought. I don't know. I did a pre-sale for myself. Landed with another super chat. I got to give that some hearts, bro. I've got to give you some hearts. I'm going crazy over here. Thank you so much, Landon. Super chat number 2 tonight. This guy got his Switch 2. He's ready. Landon, I am so pumped for you, bro. It's crazy. Getting the Switch 2 is a good feeling. I'll be honest with you guys. I love the Switch 1. But the Switch 2 has got me excited. Like, it's got me craving games again. It's like I want to play them more now. I want to keep... Not that I wasn't a gamer, but it's just like something... It's like giving me more of a desire to play even more games. I'm playing such a wide array of games on this device. Can you believe 200 of those super chats with my Switch 2 prize? Oh, I know that hurt, bro. Just 200 of those super chats. No big deal. But yeah, by the way, I'm streaming this in 2K. If you want to see how beautiful Super Mario Odyssey looks on the Switch 2, you'll be able to see the full resolution of that. If your internet can swing it. Right now, I'm just searching around. I need some more purple coins, and I've just found some. 3. All right, I need 7 more of those. Potato! Let's go! We're going to play some Mario Kart tomorrow night, guys. We're going to do some Knockout Tour. Can I get the dinosaur down here? I need to get the dinosaur down here. Look. Look at that. I need the dinosaur down here. So that's what we're doing. We got to bring the dinosaur down here. There's something in there that only the dinosaur can get out. I could just get the Japanese version. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan, are you fluent in Japanese? Now, I think the other problem with that is also the Japanese version is locked to Japanese region. I don't think you can even like get online with it anywhere else. I think that's right, which is wild. If we harvest the power of potatoes, we can run anything. Thank you, Lee. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go. We gotta get T-Rex down here. All right, we gotta smash. All right, let's go smash this while we're up here. All right, now it's time to go smash. All right, there's a character down there. Okay, is there something else we can smash down here? Can we smash these? Yes, we can. We can smash all this. No, don't fall off, T-Rex. No. There's a lot to live for, T-Rex. You didn't have to do that, man. There's a lot to live for, T-Rex. Don't do that anymore. All right, let's take our T-Rex back down there. But just, wow, this game. I've putting this into Switch 2 this weekend made me fall in love with this game over again. It's like, just like I have an old love that's been rekindled in a video game, not in real life, not in a real life thing. I have a video game love for the Super Mario Odyssey. This is so good. All right, let's see. What else can we do down here? We must smash things. Can we smash that? No, we just cannot do that. All right, well, we smashed everything down here. I'm just having a blast. I'm having more fun playing it this time than I had the last time. When I played it on the OG Switch. Uh-oh, I think I got us in trouble down here. We can't go down there. All right, here he goes. Okay. Let's go down here and get the character. There's a character down here that we unlocked. It's a Mario. It gave us coins. Thank you, Mario. Too bad those weren't purple coins. Mario Kart Live, their RC cars can have a longer range. Really? I didn't know that. What? How does that work? How does it give it a longer range? Is that the system's more powerful and sends out a stronger signal? That's quite interesting. Capture a potato. Landon, don't capture me. I just need to find 7 more coins here. 7 more. I wonder if something is inside the ship. I haven't been inside the ship yet. No. Nothing inside the ship. Huh. Well, that is interestingly. I haven't heard that. That's a new piece of information. All right, what are we doing here? Let's see. I just realized I didn't need T-Rex a while ago to smash that. All right, let's get out of there. So they changed the rings of the car? That's one thing I bought. You know, I bought that for the Switch and I never opened it. I decided to sell it. I was just like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to play with this. So I ended up selling that thing. Which now I regret because I would love to have tried it out. You know, I haven't went up there to look around. Let's go up there. There's got to be something up there. Let me get back up there where we fought that lady. There's probably something else up there. That's where I haven't looked. I haven't followed up on that. So let's go up there. It's got to be where something else is. I'm also going to look around here a little closer. Just look at that beautiful view. Oh, the range. Okay, I got you. All right, let's go back up. I mean, why wouldn't I want to go back up anyway to enjoy this beautiful part of the game. Just an amazing part of the game. All right, let's take a look around up here. I gotta smash the rocks. Oh, let me smash. Oh. Quit bothering me right now. Ah. Finally got one, okay. Come on. Let me pass, man. Oh, wait, I can bump into him. Make him hit him. What am I thinking? Remember, I got to remember my ricochet moves. Ow! All right, yeah, back away, bro. All right. All right, there's that one. Oh, just missed. Well, this is quite the challenge. Ah. That's getting on my nerves. All right. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. This guy is getting picked on. Oh, he missed me that time. Woo. All right, how can we hit that one? Ah. This is getting nuts. Here we go. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. He got in my way anyway. Yeah, we're playing bumper chops. I'm really just trying to break all the rocks over here. I figured it'll give me something if I break all these rocks. Come on. This is just a guess, though. I never discovered every little thing in this game, so this is like basically playing it for the first time. All right, I think I got him over here in a good spot. That one right there is being a pain. Stop hitting me! Ah. Oh, there's more on this side I gotta hit. Jeez. As challenging as this has been so far, I believe I'm on the right track. I believe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, one more. Can we do it? Oh, that was close. Oh, can you hit it with that? Oh, dude, that was almost death. All right, get out of the way, bro. Okay. I smashed everything and got nothing. Landing right? This is an 8-year-old game. It's nuts that is true. I was talking about that earlier. It's like, this game is 8 years old. What? All right, there's got to be something up here. Right? No. Nothing. I could have swore this would have had something up here. All right, let's go to the tip here. Thought we would see something in the mouth, maybe? Or the eyeball? Nothing. What? How is there nothing up there? Oh, wait, I see one more rock. All right. Got it. But nothing. But nothing. I wasted my time. Oh, okay, there's some rocks up here. Oh, wait, Scarecrow. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Uh-oh. I got to get good at jumping again. I got it too late. Oh, so you got it for the Switch? It was my second purchase on the Switch. Of course, Breath of the Wild was first. Come on, come on. Yes! Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge number 2. Tips. You can hold your hat that spins on the tips. The tips? Yep, it came out. It was what? The second big release on the Switch. Oh my God, look at that water. Look at this area. I mean, come on. That is gorgeous. I see a moon way up there. Y'all see it? It's way up there. That's gorgeous. Still, Super Mario 64 was launch title for 64. I did know that, Lee. I did know that. Yes. I was a very early adopter of the Nintendo 64. Loved it. We've got 4 more purple coins to go, ladies and gents. This has been a successful. Oh, yeah. Thank you, bro. I try to have a good eye around here, you know. I try to be good. All right. Oh, that was a close jump. Now there's a heart up there. I should have got up there and got that. It'd be too bad we can't. Oh, what's this say? What's this say? Let's look at that. Travel tip. Triple jump. You're running and want to jump extra high. Jump 3 times with good timing. Your third jump in a consecutive series. La 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 la. We get it. We know. Gorgeous. Can we talk about DK Bonanza? Please, Landon. Please. Let's hear your thoughts on DK Bonanza. I know that game looks gorgeous. And it not only looks gorgeous, but it's fun. Oh my God, it looks fun. Like, the gameplay is just unreal. I was not expecting it to be so robust. So how are we getting up there? How are we getting up there? How do we do it? Check back on the skull. Okay, I'm on the skull. No! Oh! Now I gotta climb all the way back up there. Oh, wait, I think I can warp, can't I? Let's see. Stone Bridge. Fossil Falls Heights. We can warp back up there. Yeah, baby. I'm glad I remembered that, as I was about to try to attempt that. Alright, I'm going to spin my hat on his nose. Here we go. Come on. Come on, do it. Oh, you meant horn. Okay. Landon definitely got a pre-order. I'm not gonna pre-order DK, but I will have it day one because I'm buying it from Costco. They're selling it for $62.99. I'm already a member, so I might as well just pick it up there. Save a few bucks. Okay, so what do I do once I do that? Okay, so let's try it again. Let's try it again. Here we go. Am I not hitting it right? Let's see. Like, probably like right here, maybe? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do it like this. Okay. What is it? Why is it not working? Hmm. This is interesting, though. You'd think this would have something to do. I mean, his whole bones are right here. His ribs. Huh. That's what you have to do with some stuff. All right. Well, I must, makes me keep an eye out for that. But how do we get up there? That's what I want to know. Ribs. Baby back ribs. Sounds good right now. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do to get up there to get that moon? What do we do to get that moon? Oh, Mario did not like that. That jostled him a little bit. Give me the coins! Give me the coins! We're almost to 1,000 coins. There's definitely something we got to do up there, right? Well, I can't see that island from here. Let's. Oh, whoa, no. Mario, you're getting a hurry. Oh, and then you got hit. We've talked about this, Mario. That's why you don't rush around, dude. Okay, there that is. Whee! All right, what are we doing? Oh, wrong button. All right, let's go back up here. Oh, I can't get it right now. Okay. All right, so I'm worried about that for no reason then. All right, I'm going to do something up here real quick. Let's see. Thought I could do like a... You know what? I just need to find the 4 purple coins. That's what I need to focus on. Where are these purple coins? Oh, I didn't know that the Bowser... at least I don't remember that. I'm sure I did at the time. Although I will admit, when I played this the first time, I definitely rushed through it. I remember that. I remember not trying to... I was like, yeah, I'm not worried about finding everything. I just want to play it. And I played it through. But now I'm just having fun exploring and checking everything out. This is exciting. This is great. Ethan, have a good night, bro. Thank you for joining in tonight. Hope you can come back and join us tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Mario Kart Knockout Tour. Come cheer the guys on. We're going to have a row. Hopefully everybody will be able to make it tomorrow. Kun Mong and Lee and Landon. We're going to have us a little knockout tour fun, and anybody else that wants to join in, that would be great. Yeah, I hope so, Ethan. I hope so, bro. Well, I appreciate you being here. It's always good to see you, sir. And I do hope to see you very soon. And I do hope you win a Switch 2 and a sweepstakes sometime. You can join us. Oh, I found coins. I am 4 coins short of all the purple coins. 4. Let's go in here real quick. Oh yeah, Kumon, get some practice in, bro, for sure. I've been playing it. I actually unlocked Rainbow Road. I guess it's Star Cup. I guess it's called the Special Cup. Excuse me, Special Cup. Oh, let me tell you something about Rainbow Road. If you haven't seen it yet, get to it. Rainbow Road is gorgeous, and it's unbelievable. Lee, I actually don't have a Bowser amiibo. I don't. I actually used to have all the amiibo. I had a ton of amiibo. I had a big amiibo collection, but I decided to. It was either the Amiibos or the Funko Pops, and I decided to go with the Funko Pops because Funko Pops were a little less expensive, and Amiibos were really hard to find. It was kind of frustrating, honestly. Look at that. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'll see if I can get the purple coins. Is there any purple coins in here? Oh, I see. I see. See, look, I'm glad I'm exploring these areas too, as I wasn't looking for anything like that before. Yes! Ha ha ha! There they are! What? Woo! Ha ha ha! All right, Lee, I will get one. Is the Bowser one $15 or is it $30? Because I'm not paying. By the way, and that's the thing about Amiibos now. $30 for one Amiibo is not going to happen. I'm sorry. That's too much. Nintendo, that's too much. You're asking too much on the Amiibos. A little too high. Well, you know, I love exploring games. I really do like it. It's just, as I've gotten older, I don't take the time to on video games much because I don't ever have a lot of time to play games. That's why I kind of got out of the habit of really exploring levels. So that was pretty cool. Well, I'm not sure how to do the paintings yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. All right, is that map still? Their map is still marked. That map is still marked with the moon. Oh, wait, there I am right there. What am I doing? All right, let's warp over here. Toad marked a moon on the map. Amiibo cards from Amazon. Oh, yes, Kunmong. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That is true. That is true. You can make your own. Isn't there a little device that they sell now? Is there a freaking moon up here? On top of the Odyssey? Hold on, let me go up there. Because there's a mark on the map. What, what's that? Is that just, y'all see that moving, right? Oh. Oh, I didn't. You can get in the ship that way too? Really? Phones to write amiibo data to NFC tags? What? By the way, I did not know you could get into the ship like that. You can jump on top of the ship. Landon, you have a great time on your Switch 2 Pro. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope to see you tomorrow night. We're going to start our stream at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to get our Mario Kart on. So Landon, get to practicing, bro. Figure out your characters, figure out your karts. See if you can hang with the big dogs. Lee and Kung Mong, not me. I'm just okay. They're the ones that's good. Y'all just gave me a new project to research. Because if I can use my phone to create them, just buy some NFC tags. That is quite interesting. All right, I am right on the X. I am on the X. Maybe. Uh-oh, look. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We got the moon, baby. Heck yeah, look at that. Landon did not win a Switch 2, Lee. He actually purchased his. He saved up his money and bought one. Ethan B is trying to win one. He's entered a few sweepstakes. I say call sweepstakes, giveaways that people have been doing. That's according to Ethan. That's why I said I hope he wins one. We'd love to get Ethan B in on the action. All right, so I found the one that Toad marked. Does it tell you when you find all the moons? I guess you can't find all the moons here because that one that's up there, you can't get that one yet. So we can't get that one up there yet. Well, I think I've thoroughly searched for the moons. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's time to set sail, baby. Let's go on and set sail to the Sand Kingdom. We've explored this pretty well. We got all 50 purple coins, which is excellent. And we're taking our first flight, baby. In tag 215. Is that on? Those sell those on Amazon? Look at Odyssey Go, baby. It's a little broken down, but we're gonna get her fixed up. We're gonna get her fixed up. She's gonna look brand new. This looks so freaking cool, man. Look at this. Just beautiful. Captain hat. Cappy the captain hat. I would buy that hat. If they made a Cappy, the white captain's hat like that, I would buy it. Woohoo! All right, Landon, good. I saw Landon said he's going to be able to play, so that's going to be good. Look at the little cutscene. I'm excited playing this. This is so fun. Honestly, it feels like this is my first time playing. So how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. Smash blocks or enemies below you, la la la. Press the L. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. Okay, I got that part. I don't want to look at the action guide. It's always there for your perusal. Just open the menu and select action guide. Oh, definitely. I'm definitely not good at that, Lee. I've been trying to jump on the hat. I can't even figure out how to do it right now. I got to really practice that. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand. And as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Woo! Look at the Odyssey go. Did they ever make an Odyssey ship amiibo? That would have been a cool amiibo to have. Sand Kingdom, Toast Arena. We have arrived atop the highest tower. Sand Kingdom, baby. I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. Maybe I should look into learning how to do the hat jumps. That might be fun. Why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Probably. All right, cool. We're going to hit the save on that. Let's go to a good place to stop for the night. We're going to go ahead and stop for the night on the game. We're done with that. Like I said, I've been playing all these games. Look at this. I played Cyberpunk. I've played some Fast Fusion. Fast Fusion is excellent. To jump on the hat to get to places you normally can't do, though. Well, it's an interesting skill to learn. I don't know if it's some kind of... I tried it. It just don't work for me. Every time I touch the hat, anytime I touch the hat, it... like... I don't know. It boosts me like a little bit, but that's it. That's all it does. By the way, this Kunitsu Gami game is very difficult. I like it, though. I also busted out some Mario Golf to see if it looked any better than that. They didn't make any improvements on that, but it's still a cool game. I've been enjoying the Mighty Gunvolt burst. That's really cool, like Mega Man style game. I got to one boss on the first level I tried, and the boss was really difficult. He kicked my butt. And Mario Galaxy, I want to play Mario Galaxy again soon, so that's going to happen. Bravely Default, I haven't played it this week, but man, is it fun. I like that game. Yeah, I like to practice, Lee. I will check that out. I'm going to watch some tutorial videos and see what the deal is on that. Oh, another thing to tell you guys, I am doing GameFly right now. I am doing GameFly right now. Whoop. And I got my second game. Silly me, I signed up for GameFly. And I forgot to change because I at first I wasn't going to buy Guardians of Azuma. I wasn't going to play. I wasn't going to buy it. Then at the last second, I decided to buy it. And I forgot that I had set up GameFly. My first game, I wanted it to be Guardians of Azuma. So the first game they sent me was that because by that time I had forgotten I even signed up for it. So they sent me that. Of course, I turned around and sent it right back. My second game on the list is Hitman World of Assassins. I think that's what it's called. World of Assassination Signature Edition. I got that. So I'm going to try that game out, see how it plays. Yeah, I got GameFly. Comes in this little nice pouch. Look at that. Then you have to send it back in this dude whenever you're done with it. And this is the infamous. It is an infamous game key card. If you can see that. You may not be able to see it. Anyway, the game key card. So I have to download all the data. But see, this is another point to show to people that game key cards are transferable. They are not one-time use. Because GameFly rents them out. So they send them to you and you can play them and send them back and then somebody else can play them. So there you go, haters. Now you know. So we'll see if I like this game. If I think it's good enough, I might see if I think GameFly will still let you buy games. I think they let you purchase the game if you like it. So if I like it, I might just buy this and keep it. Now it is similar to Blockbuster. It reminds me of Netflix, more than Blockbuster because Netflix that's how they started off, was mailing you your DVD movies and such. And I used to love getting Netflix in. It was really fun. Netflix was in its original state was really fun. And it's awesome as a digital service, obviously, but I just remember back in those days. I remember when the digital service started, it was like $7 a month. That's it. And people were very skeptical of it, but nobody knew what it was going to turn into. Nobody knew. But my friends, I'm going to get off here. I need to do some editing to this video I was talking about earlier that I hope I'll have out by tomorrow. But looking like Thursday, though. I don't think I'm going to stay up too late to get it finished. So it'll be Thursday. Although, I don't know. I could probably get it finished. I could probably get it finished. So look for that. If I get a video done tomorrow, check it out. And if you haven't watched the one I put out Monday, which was yesterday, I would love for you to watch it and leave your feedback on what you think. I know Lee, you and Kumong have already done so thank you for that. Appreciate y'all commenting on those videos. And I do hope that you guys are enjoying them, and I hope that you will also give me feedback on them. If there's something you think I should add to them or something you didn't think I got right, it's okay. I would love to hear y'all's opinion. That's really what I want. I'd like to get a conversation started. Can rent key cards or check out from the library. Can't do that with code. That's right. So that's proof right there that game key cards aren't that horrible. They're not the best. I get why people have that in their mind, that it's bad. I just don't understand that because stuff like this has been going on for a decade now. PlayStation and Xbox do it all the time. All the time. And it's not even... The thing about that people do, too, they try to punish the company like Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. They try to punish them for these things that the publishers do. The publishers make these decisions. They're the ones that decide these things, putting it on a game key card. That's them. That's the publisher of the game that makes that final decision. They can always choose to do a regular card, but Nintendo gives them the option because Nintendo wants to be welcoming to other third-party publishers. They want third-party publishers to have options, and they want the platform to be as friendly as possible. They want to give them as many options as possible. So I think people are really taking their anger out on the wrong people, even if and even I think it's even an anger that's really not valid. I don't think they're people who don't like game key cards who are. It's okay if you question them. I'm not saying you shouldn't question them or have concerns about them. I'm just saying that you're angry and you think Nintendo is the scum of the earth and all this other stuff. I'm just like, man, y'all going too far. You're going way too far. This is just video games. You don't have to buy any of them. Video games are a luxury item. They are not a necessity. And that's not trying to insult anybody for buying games. Of course, I'm a consumer of video games, as you know. It's just it's very misguided. Yeah, people think servers are going somewhere. People don't understand that when you download a game from a server, guess how many copies of that game they have on their server? One. They're just sharing one copy. It's not like they're storing 100 million copies of a game to where people can have access to downloading it. That's the silliest thing. Like if you think about it, every game they release, they back it up on the servers. That's one game that's probably like look at Nintendo. Their games are 8 GB. The Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be 8.5 GB. They're putting that on their servers. That's nothing. 8.5 GB is nothing these days. That's a small data file. They can put that on their servers for hundreds of years, and it never will be affected. It's not like they're going to shut these servers off. These things are permanent. You can still download your Wii games that you bought on your Wii shop. You can still go on there and download them. If you can uninstall and download them to this day on the Wii, and it's 20 years old. Yeah, the digital games are going to be there. These companies aren't going to quit selling these games. It's a silly thing. It's not on Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo. They are going to say, all right, this game card is 64 GB. Nintendo, as a company, it's not feasible for them to sit there and, at least at the moment, they're not going to be like, all right, here's a 64 gig, a 32 gig, an 8 gig, a 16 gig. You have all these choices. They're not going to do that. None of these companies are going to do that because that's too much inventory that they have to keep up with. That's too many options that they have to keep up with as a corporation. Think about millions when these games are going to sell millions of copies potentially. So I don't. Nintendo gives them the option. The game companies are the ones selecting the options, and they can do what they want. The game key cards are at least something you can tangibly own, and you can take it and sell it if you wanted to. Go buy your digital games. You can't do nothing else with them. No, you can blame the publisher for using key cards anyway. Why not put two cartridges in the box? They do 2 discs, do 2 cartridges. I'm just saying, there's no every game you buy these days makes you download something. And then if you buy a digital game, Nintendo doesn't offer refunds on digital games. Steam only offers you refunds on them if you haven't played them for 2 hours. 2 hours or less, you can get a refund on a Steam game. I don't I don't understand the term good company or versus bad company. Like a bad company is trying to screw their people up. They're trying to screw customers. They're trying to steal from them. What is Nintendo doing to steal from people? What are they doing to steal or trick people? Like I said earlier, like what? It's not like they said, "All right, Super Mario Odyssey is coming out. You should buy it." You go buy Super Mario Odyssey and then Mario 64. It's like you load the game and it's Super Mario 64, and they're like, "Oh, we weren't able to finish Mario Odyssey. It wasn't very good, so we just put Super Mario 64 on the cartridge. Thanks for buying it." That's a bad company. That's like, for instance, D brand. If anybody's paying attention to D brand, they make a case for the Switch 2. What they mean is let's give an example of the Virtual Boy. It wasn't good. Okay, the Virtual Boy wasn't good. Okay. Was Virtual Boy a success? Have did they make a bunch of money off people for the Virtual Boy? No, I doubt. I doubt the Virtual Boy made. Let's see, Virtual Boy consoles sold. They sold 770,000 Virtual Boys. They sold 770,000. So 770,000 people bought a Virtual Boy, and it wasn't good. And the Virtual Boy wasn't good. But is that anti-consumer though? It's not. They were trying something. Nintendo was trying something, and they sold it, and people bought it, and people. I played the Virtual Boy. My stepbrother had one. I played it. I love the tennis game on there. But that doesn't mean they're a bad company because they made a product. They tried something. Nintendo tried to make something. They didn't try to bamboozle anybody. Here it is. That doesn't make somebody a bad company just that they offer a product. Did the Virtual Boy play video games and did it work? Yes, it worked. The Virtual Boy functioned. You could play games on it. It was just a terrible idea. It was not fun. It was not. Well, it's not that it wasn't fun. It just gave you red eye. Like the red screen was just awful. But the tennis game on there was really fun. I enjoyed playing Virtual Boy Tennis. I don't know. It was Virtual Boy Mario Tennis. I don't know what they called it, but there's Mario characters on there. That doesn't mean they're a bad company. It just means they tried something that didn't work. They only sold 770,000 of them, so they didn't really screw over anybody. I mean, the world's got, 8 billion people on it. If out of 8 billion people, they sold 770,000, and one of those was my stepbrother, who he didn't even buy it. It's like he got it as a gift from his grandparents or something. So there's been lots of bad products. That don't mean they're a bad company. Bad product does not mean a bad company. Like D brand, they're making a Switch 2 case called Kill Switch 2. They're having issues. I ordered one of these cases. I'm waiting for it to come in next month. They made these cases. It's really cool. The reason I ordered it because it looks nice, and the Joy-Cons have the grip. It gives a nice grip to the Joy-Cons, so an ergonomic grip. Yeah, Lee, companies make bad decisions, just like human beings make bad decisions because human beings are running these places. It wasn't, but a bad company is out to screw people over. They know that this is a terrible product, and they know they're screwing people over. Nintendo thought it was a good idea. They're like, hey, this is cool. It's Virtual Boy. This is back in the 90s, too. It's not like this was a new technology. Like, this was new. They just trying something. People think Disney's a bad company. Well, I don't think Disney's a bad company. They're a big company. They're huge. People don't understand the scope of what Disney is. Disney is massive. It is a huge corporation. They have so many irons in the fire. They have so many places that they are. So guess how much, when you have divisions inside your company, they're going to be ran by different people who aren't all communicating together and are all on the same page. So when you do stuff like that, you're opening yourself up to some bad ideas are probably going to jump in there somewhere. But again, are they bad company? What are they doing to people that's bad? It's just what I look at it. Like, what's Disney doing to people that makes them bad? I don't know, because they're not forcing anybody to do anything. They're not making anybody come to Disney. It's just like that's what what's the saying? Money talks, right? if people don't spend their money with you, then you have to change what you're doing. Disney, as far as I know, they've increased the prices to go to their parks a lot since I went. I went back 6 years ago, and I paid, I don't know, $100 a day basically for tickets, maybe a little less than that. Now I think it's like $200 a day for per person. I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers, but I know it's up there. But people still come because guess what? They still get a good experience. Now it could be argued: is it worth $200? I don't know. What's worth $200? Well, it's like the Switch 2. Is Switch 2 bad? A bad console? All three of us talking right now own one, and we love it. Was it worth the $500 I paid for the console in Mario Kart World? Uh, yeah. I've already got. Let's see. I played 4 hours of Fast Fusion. I played 4 hours of Room Factory, 10 hours of Mario Kart, 5 hours of Bravely Default so far, 5 hours of Kirby. So I've gotten 60, 70 hours of gameplay out of the system already. And I'm going to get plenty more over the years. Either way, the ones that are complaining or the ones that's buying of them are. Well, see, a lot of the people I've seen complaining about Switch 2 or don't buy it, they claim that they will not buy the system and they're not going to buy it. So they're out there complaining that they're not going to buy it because Nintendo is greedy. And I'm like, they're a company. They're going to charge what they're going to charge for things. If they want to charge $80 for Mario Kart World, then you have the right to not buy it. They're not screwing you over. You don't have to buy it. Or you can wait till it goes on sale because it will go on sale. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe went on sale all the time. And it's not that Nintendo's going to put it on sale. You got to look around these days. There's plenty of options. Go to DekuDeals.com. Go to Deku Deals and look for these games. These things go on sale all the time at Target, Best Buy, Walmart. Humble Bundle has sales. There's so many places you can buy stuff now, especially video games. Amazon has sales. Amazon's selling Nintendo products again. Exactly. You found it on Switch, so you could go. Let's go to Deku Deals. That's Tropical Freeze. I can get Tropical Freeze for $48 right now. That's 20% discount. And that is at Walmart. You can get it at Target for $49.99, and you can get it at Best Buy for $54.99. Deku Deals is awesome. It is a great place to look for your Switch games. So there's a lot of stuff out there that is fueled by hate and fueled by misinformation. The people who hate Nintendo do not care if they spread misinformation about Nintendo. They don't care. They're going to just do it because they want to hurt Nintendo. That's their goal. And you know what? They have every right to do that. They can do what they want to do. I'm not trying to stop them from hating Nintendo or saying hateful things about Nintendo. I don't really care. Who I like to talk to are people who listen to these things and they're thinking, "Man, what are they talking about? Are they sure? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm not sure if I should buy a Switch 2. I'm hearing all these things." These are the people that I like to inform because it's not right to misinform people. That is wrong. You have every right to say what you want on the internet. But I feel bad for those people who are listening to some of that and believing every single word at face value. And it's not right. That's why I've been making the videos I've been making lately. I want to inform the public. Now, if it reaches 100 people, 1,000 people, my first Mario Kart World video did 8,000 views. Pretty good. And a lot of people had great things to say, and there was a few people that didn't agree. But that's okay. I like talking to those people too. Reasonable people, we can have conversations. I have no problem talking to somebody that's being reasonable. That's what I look at, Lee. I look at how much fun am I having. I'm playing Mario Odyssey. I spent $40 more to buy it again. I sold the game a long time ago. I don't keep. I buy physical cartridges because that's the reason I'll buy them is because I can resell them and buy something else. That's what I like to do. So I picked up Mario Odyssey again as I wanted to see what it looked like. Kumon, have a good one, bro. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow night for some Mario Kart, baby. And congratulations again on getting your car, bro. I'm excited for you, my friend. That is wonderful news. But I look at how much fun I have with the money I spent. I spent $40. So I've bought Mario Odyssey for $60 when it came out. I sold it again. I'm sure I sold it for around $40 on eBay. That's about what I try to do. Sell them for if I bought them new around 60, especially a Nintendo Switch game, I always sell it for at least 40. And that's what a lot of people don't think about either, I think, is they miss the point of Nintendo holds its value because it's quality. A person's willing to pay $40 used when I paid $60 new. That means I can take that $40 and apply it to another game and continue that pattern. Yes, I have to throw another $20 in. So you got to really think about if you play it that way, you really only ever spending $20 here and there on games if you buy the brand new ones. So there's a lot of value in Nintendo games. Good night, Kumon. We'll see you tomorrow, bro. Nintendo's making Sony raise their prices, and no company makes another company raise their prices. Nobody. That's just not how it works. Yes, Nintendo made the first move correctly. It's not a necessity. It's not something we need to survive life. And that does not. I know some people don't like it when you say that. A lot of people think that they have the right to that game. Like Mario Kart World's $80. I don't have $80, but you're supposed to make sure I get that game, Nintendo. I bought the rest of them. And that's not how things work. It's like Kumong buying a car. He bought a Honda. His old car could have been a Honda. I don't know, but he says, hey, I bought a Honda. I bought one from you 10 years ago, Honda. So I want a good deal on this one. You better make sure I get a great deal. I want to pay what I paid for this other one 10 years ago, buddy. And see, the car dealership's going to laugh in your face because that's not how things work. Things don't work like that. Nintendo says $80. Okay. Can you pay the $80? No. All right. That's okay. You'll save up your money and buy it if it's something you really, really want. Or as Nintendo, I really believe, did this on purpose, it was a strategic move. They bundled it with the Switch 2 for $50. You could get Mario Kart World. That's just a strategy they took. Yeah, there's other things to complain about, League. Go to Walmart and yell at them for raising prices on food on necessities. That's where the real crime is. Video games going up a little bit. I'm not surprised at all. I was expecting it at some point. Because Grand Theft Auto 6 is rumored to start at $100 for base copy. And that's probably going to be true. And they'll get it too. Won't nobody act as crazy as they are right now about Mario Kart when Grand Theft Auto 6 releases at $100. You know what? People aren't going to complain. They're going to gladly pay the $100. They're going to gladly pay that $100 because Nintendo doesn't get the benefit of the doubt from gamers. It's just always been that way. I've been seeing it for a long time. I worked at Toys R Us for almost 12 years. And I dealt with so many different people in video games. I mean, of course, I was a manager, so I got to talk to a lot of people, and I always was curious. I would go to the video game aisle and just talk to people. They would be shopping. I'd just stop them and say, "Hey, what you looking for? What you trying to buy? What kind of stuff you looking for?" And people have opinions. It's console wars. I'm a Sony PlayStation guy. I only want PlayStation stuff. Screw Nintendo. La 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 la. And that's where a lot of it comes from. It's just they want to have their special allegiance to a gaming company, and they don't want to hear about anybody else's. They don't want to hear, "Oh, I love PlayStation. God of War is awesome," but whoa, look at Donkey Kong Bonanza. Screw Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's terrible. They're the greediest. And then they're turning around. They're going to pay 70, $80 for a new God of War game. Gladly pay it and not complain either. They're going to buy it and play it because they'll be so excited for it. You don't become a $1 billion company or a multi-billion dollar company, really. You don't become a multi-billion dollar company by giving stuff away. That's not how it works. And I'm not trying to defend corporations. I don't like corporations so much as because of the rights they get. They get better rights than individuals in the United States. Corporations have more rights than individuals in the United States. They get better tax breaks. They get all kinds of different laws that benefit them. The real anti-consumer policies are coming from the United States government. That's where a lot of the anti-consumer policies are. And these companies are going to take advantage of that because they hire lawyers for this stuff. They have a team of lawyers that write these things. And they're like, all right, these are the laws. We're going to write it this way so that we can benefit from it because that's the law there. People who represent us, we vote people in the House Representatives to the Senate to vote on these things. We vote them in. They represent us. And they go up there and they make the laws that benefit corporations. So, of course, corporations are going to take advantage of that. The biggest change we can make is change the people you vote for and get them to put policies in that help individuals, help the consumers. That's where the real change can be made. You're not going to stop these big corporations. Never. Not with the laws that are in place. Soon the company made the Game Genie, but that is rare. Well, Nintendo is a corporation. They're going to aggressively protect their IP and aggressively protect their product because it is a valuable product. And, yep, tariffs are going to make things go up. Look, Nintendo's suing. That one lawsuit I've seen that Nintendo was kind of like, okay, was this Power World thing. I think they should let Power World alone. I think that was very stupid. But at the same time, Nintendo has every right to defend their IP if they feel like it's being violated. So, I'm not mad at them for doing something they legally can do. I can't. I don't think they should have done it because they don't need it, But if they felt threatened, their IP was threatened. I mean, they had it. These corporations will take action. Nintendo's not the only corporation that does things like that. It's just the one we're paying attention to. Nintendo is the one we're paying attention to because guess what? Most of us grew up with Nintendo. Most of us grew up influenced by Nintendo. That's why Mario is more recognizable than Mickey Mouse. Super Mario is more recognizable across the globe than Mickey Mouse. That's how big of a character he is. He is one of the biggest, probably the biggest mascot in the world. Everybody knows who Super Mario is. Do you think it's Nintendo that sued Power World? Well, I didn't look at the specific lawsuits, but I know Nintendo's getting the blame. Let's just look it up. Let's look it up real quick before we go. Who specifically sued Power World? Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are suing Pocket Pair the developer of the game Pal World, for patent infringement, according to GameFile. The lawsuit filed in Japan alleges that Pal World infringes on multiple patents held by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. So yeah, it's a Pokemon and Nintendo. They double teamed them. So this is just a case of them protecting their IP, and it doesn't fare well for Pal World that they're already changing stuff in their game. All right, Power World has made several changes to its gameplay mechanics as a result of ongoing copyright infringement lawsuit. Removal of Pal Sphere summoning. They removed the ability to summon pals by throwing Pal Spheres, instead having them appear next to the player. Removal of Pal-based gliding. Remove the ability to glide by hanging onto pals, requiring players to use a separate glider item. While pals still offer passive gliding buffs, they are no longer directly used for traversal. Well, you know, Nintendo. The reason Nintendo's in it because they could. It just makes their case. Well, not case stronger, but makes their presentation stronger. It's making the people who do Power World look at it like, oh. Now, why would they make these changes inside the game if they were not completely in the right? Like, if Power World, and again, I'm not hating on Power World at all. I think it's a fun game. Yeah, Nintendo and Pokemon are separate companies because they had to do that. They had to separate them off because Pokemon became too big. Pokemon became a multi-billion-dollar company, and having Nintendo is already it's just a big company. That's a huge company. So it was smart of them to divide it up. So now they have two entities instead of one. It makes sense. Trust me, Nintendo still has a huge say in the Pokemon company. They definitely do. So again, I'm not saying Nintendo's correct on what they're doing to Power World. That's not what I'm saying. I don't like it. I think it's a silly lawsuit. I think it's especially if you're trying to sue based on some game mechanics. I don't like that. Game mechanics are game mechanics should not be able. You shouldn't be able to sue a game based on a game mechanic because eventually, if people own the mechanic, it's like there is one mechanic right now in a game that is awesome but can't be used by any other game, and that's owned by WB. It's in those Lord of the Rings games they made. Well, yeah, I mean the Pokemon Company definitely decides what Pokemon's going to be, sure, but you got to remember they're only separated in legally. They're separated as companies legally, but they are tied together. Nintendo and Pokemon go together. There's no Pokemon's not going to all of a sudden break off and go start making Pokemon games on the PlayStation or Xbox. It's one of those situations where they had to split the company up because it was getting too big. And it's also a benefit to them to do that. It benefits them to do that, to separate the companies. It's a benefit to them. It's not a hurt. It's not a harm. They get better tax breaks and stuff if they have two big companies instead of one. So trust me, Nintendo and Pokemon, they work together. They're together. That's not going to change anytime soon. So I don't agree with the lawsuit with Power World, but Power World has changed some of the things based on this because you don't change things if you're right. We'll say that. Again, not hating on Power World or hating on people who defend them. It's just you don't change things like that if you're wrong. If you're not wrong. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, and before I go, I got something cool in today, Lee. Look what I got. Super Nintendo controller for the Switch. Finally got my hands on one. I ordered it 2 weeks ago now. It just came in today. I will be using this to play Link to the Past during the St. Jude charity streams. So I can play it with the OG controller. Yeah. It's so nice. This cost me about $40 with shipping. I think it's $29.99. Then with shipping and taxes, it ended up being about $40. Solid design. I like the weight of it. And it's just nice to have a Super Nintendo controller in my hand. A fresh one. A brand new, fresh Super Nintendo controller. Ah, so nice. Takes me back to my childhood, Lee. I know it probably would you too. Anyway, I just opened Cyberpunk with the Super Nintendo controller. Can we play Cyberpunk with the Super Nintendo controller? I don't think we're going to find out because I forget. It doesn't like Cyberpunk does not like Elgato. Elgato does not like Cyberpunk. So yeah. Well, Lee, I'm going to go, bro. It's been nice talking to you about this subject. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you can join me tomorrow for some Mario Kart World. It's going to be a great time. And Lee, I hope you have a wonderful evening, sir. I will see you tomorrow. Stay cool. Peace.